Hey YouTube, this is Chase S91 here with another video. Sorry I haven't had one in so long. I've been busy with college and stuff. The upcoming ban list is, I don't know, other people don't like it. I actually like it. The best deck by far I think is gonna be Tour Guide Agents. You consistently go turn 1 Stardust, Gaichi, and Lavar, and like you have like 4 in hand after you do that. And I mean, it's just a broke setup: a 2900 Stardust, a 2200 Lavar, and Gaichi. Just it's real. You really can't kill it in a turn. And then you have like 4 in hand, so if you open warning or anything, you have the protection with the Stardust for the warning, and it's just really good. I think. I don't like Lightsworn because it's Lightsworn. Like, even with JD at 3, I still think it's like inconsistent garbage because there's always gonna be that kid that you're sitting there playing and you're like, how is this kid even like playing against me? I should have already 2-0'd him in 5 minutes. And then you're gonna sit there and lose to him because you drew bad. And just stuff like that happens with Lightsworn. I've never been a fan of the deck. Like, I liked it back before Charge came out. And then when Charge came out, for some reason I didn't like it. I don't know, it's weird. Just every time I play it and it's something important, I just draw crap and I want to throw it in the garbage. I like GBs again, but I always like GBs. Just like, I think it's more important that, because every deck build I've seen so far, you can't hardly rely on traps much. Like, you don't have that many back rows because they play triple MST and heavy and everything, and other people don't play many back rows. So if your GBs have free tag ins, then you should be able to win, and you just gotta kill their big monsters. The only reason I don't like it is Tour Guide. Like, a turn 1 free 2500 with Sangin Searches, that just destroys GBs. Like, unless you main smashing, you can't get around with that. And even if you smashing, they still got the +1, and all you do is like, you hopefully get a Lucarian attack or hop in defense. I like GK again, kinda. I don't know why. I don't think heavy and triple MST hurts it as bad as it has to. You build up advantage while the Necrovalley is on the field, and sure, if they kill the Necrovalley, they get a turn to try to go off, but if they don't go off, you just play it again, and you should already have control of it. I think Wonderwand makes the deck like a lot better. Once again, the only issue with Gravekeepers 2 is Tour Guide. Like, that card should not have been invented. It shouldn't be in the TCG. It really shouldn't be anywhere. Like, maybe if Sangin's banned, it's not overpowered, maybe, but like with the new Dark World stuff, you have insane combos with it. And Tour Guide's just amazing. Like, I hope they change the Exceed rule in America, but I don't know. Konami's never really been ones to change something or admit they were wrong about making ruling real quickly, honestly. That's about it. Like, there's other random, like, people think Heroes will be good, but I mean, Tour Guide destroys that too. And like, I sound really obsessed with the card, but it's absolutely amazing. I've been playing the guy that won the Andy's deck, the Breaker Tour Guide Plant thing, and it's broke. Like, there's nothing else to say. Every time, like, I suck with plants, honestly. Like, that's the one deck I've never been good with, that and Sabers. And I've never really tried playing either one, and I just picked up Tour Guide Plants because I knew it was the best deck, and I think I've lost like 3 times with it maybe in like the last like month. It's just, or in the last like 3 weeks, I think. And it's just amazing. Like, one of those tournaments I didn't even have Tour Guide, so I was just playing Breaker Plants and it was still good. That was the one I think I got 2 of my losses in that one though. But yeah, I'm looking forward to the new format and hoping Konami changes the XYZ rulings. I also think it's kind of overlooked, but I think Mind Crush coming to 2 could be big. I think Dust Shoot's playable again since people don't set stuff. I like Dust Shoot again. I'm probably gonna play that. I'm intending to go to YCS Columbus, and if I go, I'm gonna most likely play Tour Guide Agents, like I said, unless I find something broker, or unless they change the ruling. That's what I'm gonna play, and it's like I said, it's by far the best deck. Everybody good I know is playing it. It's just like I said, you go turn one Stardust, Gaichi, Lavar consistently. You only need to draw two cards that you both run three of, and even if they break your setup, like you got Christie, you got Hyperion, you got Soldier. I mean, and there's just a bunch of amazing plays, and like you main Honest, so like you can Tour Guide into Honest, drop Soldier, attack, damage step Honest, attack again, and he still keeps the attack. So like you can hit for like 5 or 6,000 easy, no matter what. And it's I think it's really broke. And you main Herald Orange Light, which people it's really good. People just don't see it coming that much. The deck, I always like the deck. Like it just reminded me of Teledad in every way. Earth is like your Stratus. It's not as good, but I mean it's still pretty good. Hyperion's like your Dark Arm. Christie, I consider Christie like your Synchros, because like if you drop Christie, it usually shuts the game down. You get a free plus, and they have to do something big, and like you can just bait out the Solemn or the Warning with your Hyperions, and then drop the Christie, and then they're just like, oh, I lose. And you can bounce the Hyperion, so if anything bad happens, you just drop Hyperion again after the Christie leaves the field. I think the deck's just too good. Like I said, I've always liked it, but it's just never been good just because you can't play the field spell. The field spell is terrible. I think, like I said, it seems like Teledad, and Teledad was my favorite deck ever, and probably the best deck, or like top 5 best decks in Yu-Gi-Oh ever. And anything that draws any kind of comparisons, that should be broke. Duality's kind of like a D-draw. Well, not really, kind of. It's iffy. I don't know. The other stuff on the ban list I like. I don't think Call to 2 is very relevant. I've seen people still trying to play plants with Call it 2. I mean, you can try it. I wouldn't. I like D-draw at 2, even though I really like. I see people playing that too. I don't, like I said, I don't really see that bringing too much of a change to Yu-Gi-Oh. But I mean, it's cool and all. I love Destiny Draw. Like I said, just the biggest thing is Tour Guide still getting Singing Search, because it's broke. Let me know if there's any videos you guys want to see. And like I said, get your agent stuff, or I would anyway. Peace, YouTube.